going on? What's going on, guys? It's Pete, Isip.com, and I had a nice workout today. I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just having a good time. And I feel that when I'm working out, sometimes I really put too much pressure on it to be right, and too much pressure to be correct and make sense. Understand I'm not doing things to hurt myself, but I'm doing things to make it fun and just relax. And I remember one time I was working out so hard and I was getting ready for this competition. It was just very, very grueling, and I was tired and fatigued, and I was on chicken and broccoli water, and that's it. Like it just wasn't being fun anymore. I didn't get to wrestle. I didn't get to move. It was very just strict bodybuilding for a while. And this one guy in the gym, like big dude, but moves like, I want to say a fox, but I don't know what a fox moves like. He moved like water when he was in movement, but big, strong, and just really, really one of those guys in the gym. Just looked like your typical meathead. But when it came down to like moving and even just watching him dance, like he just moved very well. And it was just, he said to me, he was like, "You don't look like you're having a good time today, Pete. I've seen you in here a couple times throughout the week, and you look like you're just here just to be here." And it was that point where I just realized, like, pretty much, like, I really don't want to be here right now. I don't want to work out. I don't want to push this weight. I don't want to diet anymore. I just want to just hand it in. But I know I'd never do that. And he was like, "You should just work out to enjoy yourself. Because if you're not working out to enjoy yourself and enjoy the process of being here, then why are you here? Is it because of the competition? Is it because you want to win?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to win. That's why I'm here." But he's like, if your mind's not connected to your workout, you're not going to reach the maximum benefits of what you're trying to do. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because your mind is so powerful that if you're in it just to be there and you know that you don't want to be there, you're not thinking about the movements, and you're trying to push heavy weight, you probably have a bigger chance of getting injured. That's how I tore my chest the one time earlier this year. It's because I really didn't want to be there. I was just doing it to get ready for this competition. And again, I'd never listened to the guru at the moment. And I ended up injuring myself. But I want to give you a little bit of a taste of what my workout consisted of and how fun it was for me. While I'm doing that, I want you guys to enjoy a little clip of some stuff that I listened to while I'm working out. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your day. Check this out.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery. Fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power. The power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!